Hello everyone and welcome back to LNS, where we're going to be playing some more Game of Thrones. And I do have a little bit of news to share in the beginning. I will not be playing the intro music anymore because YouTube is saying it's copyrighted, so I'm just going to skip it. If worse comes to worse, I will just mute it on the stream. Apparently Twitch doesn't care about it, but YouTube does, so I don't want to deal with the copyright at all. And my first video got a false copyright claim on it, so I'm going to be disputing that, and I have no idea when that first video will come up. I will not be releasing these videos. I will export them, but I will not release the Game of Thrones series until that first video goes up. I don't want to release them out of order. So, that being said, let's jump in to this next episode of Game of Thrones. I absolutely love this game so much. It's such a good game. Give me 1 second. I hate the fact that when I try to refresh my Twitch dashboard, it always takes forever. Good lord, does it take forever. And it's probably just because we have terrible internet. It's not surprising. I always see commercials for CenturyLink and they're like, 40 megabytes. It's like, yeah, we don't get that. We get 2. Not even close to 40. So I don't know what they're talking about. I don't think they know how to do math. Anyway, let's go ahead and load up the game. Hello there, Dominic. Give me 1 moment. When the game loads up, it does a full screen thing, and then it goes into window mode, which is very weird. And now my TV logo info thing is covering everything. There we go. Now give me just 1 second while I resize chat, and there we go. So unfortunately, if you did miss episode 1 of Game of Thrones, it is on Twitch. It will not be on YouTube until the copyright claim is lifted, because it was a false claim. It could take anywhere up to 30 days. We all hate it, but everybody on YouTube knows it just happens. It's completely false though, because they just claimed some random 2 minutes worth of the video. And it doesn't make any sense. It's not named actors talking. It's just in the middle of a conversation and then ends in the middle of another conversation. It's like, I don't know. It's false. And it wasn't Telltale. It was some weird LLC thingamajigger. So anyway, these are our new characters. I don't know why they show you Asher so early. We haven't even met Asher. There's Garrett. Oh, you got your wisdom teeth pulled? Ouch. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta be better than my wisdom teeth. Mine just suck. They're just hollow. And they are breaking in my mouth. It's not fun. So hey, getting them pulled is at least better. So good on ya. Let us get right into this, shall we? We're gonna meet Jon Snow. Let's do it. Like I said, I'm going to skip the beginning. I urge you, if you enjoy the song, please watch Game of Thrones. I will not be playing the song because it's just going to keep getting copyrighted, and I just don't want to deal with copyright. So I'm going to try and skip it. Like I said, if I can't skip it, I will try and mute it.
These are dark days, I fear.
Hold on a tick. Had a feeling. Had a feeling that I forgot to... Oh, shoot. That's right. Hold on a second. I forgot every Telltale game, you always have to designate the window.
Must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Ouch, 6 teeth pulled. That's not fun. I've had one tooth pulled before because it was in the wrong spot. Oh, see, now we get to meet Asher. I'm gonna die a lot here. Oh, it's Yunkai. Okay. I understand this a little bit more now.
Whoa, it's just me, Veska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Whoops.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
You can't taste it.
It's blood.
No, it's clearly not wine.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner, except he's probably...
Veska, is this from us?
I love the way they just throw you in. You're like, huh? What am I doing
Nice
here?
having the place to ourselves, though. Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place. Fragrant.
I know, I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking. Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas? Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
No, I've
Fort
never played a
Passage back
Souls
to
game.
Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
It's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North. We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Figured she would like that. What?
You're not that drunk, are you?
It said
Sorry.
press W. What a lie. It messed me up because I thought it was going to be press W. And then it's like, oh, by the way, it's actually Q.
Besker? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did.
Gonna die.
With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Oh, nice. I hear Dark Souls 3 is good, but not my type of game.
Besker, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist. They made sort of a wet popping sound.
Ew.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And he's dead.
And we're done with you too.
La da diri sombasi. Do ebi me.
Don't talk to my men.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Besak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Besak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
Get ready for numerous fails.
All right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
No, what? More like it.
Here's one.
Shoot. I think I got it right.
Come on!
In the heart.
Si couldn't pass me!
Shit. Dead. As I said, numerous fails. And yeah, I would imagine I suck at any Dark Souls. That's why I don't play them. I don't like any games where they're like, oh, you better dodge or you're gonna die in one hit, bitch. It's like, no. I mean, I'd rather just have some life, thank you. Oh yeah. Freaking mouse lag. Jeez. Oh, how did I miss? I clicked it, I swear. Got him. Stupid mouse lag.
Shit.
Whoa. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh.
This is for Volantis.
Bester!
Yeah. Got your sword. Oh.
Fazal! Coste vaquites. Comprendis. Illimbonios.
Ooh. Damn.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
I'm gonna kill him anyway. There, you're dead. Last time I spared his life.
To Saul!
Shoot! Jeez.
Asher.
Welcome.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
What's he doing there?
More on their way.
We need to go.
Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Oh, phew. I thought it was on the right.
Come on.
Ended up being on the left. At least I grabbed it.
Malcolm.
Not that it matters,
Damn.
because it's not gold.
Have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your family needs you, Asher. I'm here to bring you home.
Boom. Nope. Oh, yeah. I can skip it. Good. Oh, wait, can I? Is that gonna skip it? Nope, that doesn't skip it. Hold on 1 second. I'm not getting hit with copyright, so I'm gonna mute it real quick, and we'll be right back to it later. Let me see if I can possibly get this to skip. There's gotta be something that works. Nope. Nope, that pauses. Can you seriously not skip this? Really? Ugh. Okay, so I can't skip it. But I'll have it muted because I'm not getting hit with copyright. Not again. So I'll just have to keep muting it, I guess. I can't believe you can't skip this. Like, mouse clicks, escape. All escape does is bring up that stupid menu. Which I'll have to bring up anyway. After this is done. It's odd that you can't skip it, though. I do urge anyone to listen to the song, though. Fantastic song. Hold on. There we go. Now I'll pause it and re-put on the word or the volume. There we go. 1 second. Yeah, suck it, YouTube. I won't be hit with copyright. Not again. I learned my lessons. I still wish you could just skip it. Because now that means it's just going to be a whole bunch of dead silence while with me talking.
Damn foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Father.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
A fine trick. I'm sure you expected to be paid handsomely. Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Oh, it's Roderick. He's back.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Come now. Drink, my lord. That's it.
I don't know what would happen if you refuse it.
Roderick!
My lady.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Only if you let me finish my work.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
See if she has anything to say. Maybe not. Let's not.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan offered to go in my place. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
Be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can. Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you. Please, Roderick.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this. Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate! Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You fight like a girl. A waldling girl, maybe. Again.
The place looks really open, but there's really not much you could do.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Huh. It's warm.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle. Castellan of Ironwrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironwrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
How foreboding.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
accursed.
shame about your leg, my
gives
lord.
it a toss. Don't let go of your sister now.
Well, at least one guy was kind of nice.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
They're so smug.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay Snow...
I've told you! I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers!
You should have been protecting your lord! Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no army!
It's because you have no balls!
How dare you! I will have order! Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
Uh-oh.
I wonder who it was.
Repercussions.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
I wouldn't be so sure. Failed last time, I'll probably fail again.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
I'm gonna fail. Unless I can do something with that stamp that I stole? I mean, it has to be there for a reason, right?
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Dear Lady Elena. No. Dearest Lady Elena.
Didn't do this before, but I want her to be more active.
She took the seal with her.
In helping.
Luckily, I have this, Lady Marjorie's seal.
Don't leave it unsealed. You have to seal it. Repercussions.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores.
Uh-oh.
I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Uh-oh, she's acting distant.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
I'm gonna try stepping to the side.
I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings, White
Why?
Walkers, and all the other
Had this
things
girl
the
I used to
Lord
fuck
does.
now and again.
It's made of
Face like a
solid
queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to
stretches
some
for over
lordling.
300 miles.
He tried to stick me with this.
To the Bay of Seals in the east. There are 19 castles stationed
I
along the
stuck it in him
wall, but
instead.
only 3 are still in use.
Shut up
From
for
west
once,
to
will
east
you?
they are
What's your problem?
west watched by the
I'm
reef.
sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diagram are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Queensgate, Castle Black, Oakenshield, Woods watched by
You
the pool.
Fuck potatoes. What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Carter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Uh-oh.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
It's getting oddly framey. That's interesting. It's not supposed to do that.
Here we go. Again. Balls up. Again.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Gotta be faster.
Castle Black. So this is home now. Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
I don't know if that really does anything.
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching.
That's true.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn. They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
That's pretty crazy. Now we have to show what we're made of. Oh, no. Looks like there's one more thing we can do. Not sure if there's a point to it, but hey. If you can do it, why not do it?
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Ouch.
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest.
Mouse lag.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
It's easy. I don't know how anybody could fail. Unless maybe it's timed. And maybe if you take too long, it fails you? I don't know. Poor guy shot himself in the foot.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Well, I put my 2 cents in. Now it's time to practice some sword skills.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
Which one looks good? I think I grabbed the red one before. I'm gonna try grabbing this black one.
Should do.
Doesn't look black
I'll
anymore.
arm of you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Let's go ahead. Don't fail. Okay, that was good. Ooh.
Come on, keep at it.
Don't fail, don't fail. Oh, shoot. Ooh. That was close. Nice. Well done, Garrett.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Somebody's sucking at the crossbow. He's like, I said in the chest, not the bloody wall. One more test.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
You think so?
Want some help?
Jeez. Guy's a monster. Jeez. That wasn't very nice.
Hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Not bad.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Who the fuck would have... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Let's stop it before someone.
Oh, ouch.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
And how about this?
Jeez. Okay, I don't think I remember this at all.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get in!
There they go again.
Oh, I could be wrong. Shit!
Get up! What is going on here?
Wrong button.
Stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Put him in his
You.
place.
Come with me.
Jon Snow.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble. Suit yourself then. So, well, I just...
You just what?
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. Yet you're worried about an alliance with me? You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady?
Sounds dangerous.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros.
She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Doesn't sound good.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us, then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Oh, something bad's going down.
This mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Oh, bad times. Nope. I think I missed that one.
Renas. Yung kai kanoncho si botagon kostoti da ora.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Uh-oh.
Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Was someone going through my books?
Strange.
Why would someone do this?
Good question. Strange graphical glitches are happening. Let's read the note. It must shed some light.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
I'm gonna fail again. Maybe it's scripted to fail, I don't know. But I'm gonna fail it.
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Mira must have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick.
Oh,
a house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
That would
Of course
be
not,
nice.
Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell
Yes,
my
I
father how
convinced her.
betrothal stands.
Yes!
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
Uh-oh.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Damn, repercussions everywhere.
Enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen?
Uh-oh.
So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I didn't do this before.
It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
I'm gonna do it. I refused last time. I wonder if it'll change anything.
Very good. Now then, Since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for.
Uh-oh.
I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
This is going to change things drastically, I imagine.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
Oops.
He said... you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
And it skipped
Keep
the
thinking if
rest
I'd
of the
been there,
thing.
I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
And now they're on top of the wall.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Whoa. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm gonna try something different here too. Just to see if it'll drastically change the story as well.
I'm here, but where are you?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Doesn't sound like a very happy fella.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Oops. Stupid
Conversation
mouse
is
lag.
easier when both people move their lips, Lady Mira.
Blame it on the mouse lag.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Might die a couple times here, I think. Oh, died. I was doing what it told me to do, and it didn't work. It's weird how it says WASD.
Let her go!
Here's where I'm gonna change things up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna hate myself for it, but I'm running. It's gonna drastically change the story.
Damien, where are you?
And I'm gonna toss the knife. I actually kept it last time because it had blood on it. Now I'm not sure if you can attack him, yet not kill him, but I figured I would just go for the running away, just to change the story as much as possible. Oh, there's Ryan.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
I'm here, Ray.
Roderick, they said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt Ethan.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough. Your little chat is over. Step back.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No, no. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. they will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes.
Oh, I don't see Elena
I
here.
suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers' bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my Lord. He saved us all from death. So iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Wow, they even tailor the song to what happened in the previous episode. That's attention to detail right there.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle.
Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Bad times. Bad times indeed. Oh man, I was so in the minority with the forging Marjorie's letter. But I really wanted to know if I could get her on my side. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but hey. I was definitely in the minority here too, but again, wanted to pick different options. It seems like this is really 50-50. It's so hard to win her betrothal on your own. I don't even think it's possible. Wow, like everybody did that. Holy crap. 95.5% of people like Cotter that much and think Finn is a total dick. I only did this just to see if it's gonna skew the story. I killed him at first. I was like, no. But apparently the Coal Boy's still alive. I guess he never got drowned after all. I don't know what's going on there. We'll find out in the next episode.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. May kings and queens melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill. In floods of gold I pray they drown, for all the blood they spill. Man, sound the horn of winter's past, call starving giants forth, urge cannibals to break their fast on wardens of the north. Eastern mages empty the veins of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
I still really enjoy the fact that they tailor her song to the experiences, because she told in the song about how I picked the take me as a hostage. Those were his final words. I can't remember what the other song was, but it had nothing to do with that because I didn't do that with Ethan. I think I pushed Ramsey aside and took Talia back. So I took her back by force, and I think it was reflected in the song as well. Here are the new characters. And some not so new. It's kind of neat how these change, though. Because, see, Garrett, he doesn't look full-fledged a Knight of the Black yet, but he will change. He will start to heal up and he'll start to look more normal. It's very cool. I mean, they, like I said, they definitely paid a lot of attention to detail in this game. And I can't wait for Season 2. Granted, I'll probably never be able to play it anytime soon, because I'm sure it's going to be expensive. This game was $30, so I was lucky to get it for, what, $9 I think, or something like that? It was on a huge sale. And I still say it's Telltale's greatest game. Not to say that all of their games are not good, but I think this one is their best. By far, the story is just so good, and then it's got to be the Tales from the Borderlands, which is just amazing as well. But anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. You can find out when I stream again. Past streams are on Twitch. Further past streams are on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, and share there if you would. It does help out a lot. And I guess I'll see you guys with more Game of Thrones tomorrow. Take care and have a great night.